What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, Brian Norman Jr., undefeated WBO welterweight world champion, is now 28 wins, no losses, no draw, 22 big wins by way of knockout after he brutally knocked out Japanese superstar title contender Jin Sasaki in the 5th round. Now, I stated that it would be ending in the 6th round, but he brutally knocked him out. When I say brutally, they had to bring the stretcher out and everything for Jin Sasaki, who was laid out flat, no movement, nothing, after getting dropped twice in the 1st round. Brian Norman just took his time. He could have got Jin Sasaki out of there earlier. Jin Sasaki is now 19 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins by way of knockout. Brian Norman controlled this fight from the very beginning. It was never in doubt. Jin Sasaki, he clipped Brian Norman a few times with a couple of big punches, but nonetheless, Brian Norman Jr. absolutely destroyed Jin Sasaki. I mean, just brutal. It absolutely was not close. It wasn't competitive. Jin Sasaki got absolutely destroyed. Brian Norman Jr. represented and defended his WBO title in the best fashion possible. Absolutely destroyed Jin Sasaki, knocking him out, as I stated, in the 5th round, brutally knocking out Jin Sasaki in the 5th round. Now, Brian Norman Jr., he wanted to unify the belt against undefeated unified WBA, IBF, Ring Magazine, welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, the phenom, as I refer to him as, in Jaron Boots Ennis. But Jaron Boots Ennis, who is 34 wins, no loss, no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout at 28 years of age, is now moving up to 154 pounds. So he's going to vacate the titles. And you had Brian Norman Sr., father, trainer, and manager of Brian Norman Jr. He went back and forth with another father, trainer, and manager of another fighter who's highly accomplished in undefeated 2-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and now welterweight title contender, Devin the Dream Haney. So Bill Haney and Brian Norman Sr., they went back and forth, and he said, yeah, your son can fight next. We could get it next. That's a big fight for Brian Norman because it's a marquee name for him. It's a marquee fight. It's a big opportunity, very big opportunity for Brian Norman Jr., and it's also a big opportunity for Devin Haney, as I stated, who is 32 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. As Devin Haney, he beats Brian Norman, this makes him a 3-division champion and a first ballot Hall of Famer. Undisputed champion and 3-division champion, beating Brian Norman, makes sense, right? And for Brian Norman, this is the marquee name that he needs for his career to go to the next level. Fighting in Japan against Jin Sasaki, that bolstered his brand and his name, in my opinion, because now another group got to know who Brian Norman Jr. is as well. So this is a big opportunity because we got to see what's going to happen with the belts that Jaron Ennis vacates, and the WBC belt is being up for grabs as Mario Barrios, Mexican star welterweight world champion, is going to defend it against a legend 8-division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, July 19th. So again, let's see how this unfolds, but Brian Norman Jr. brutally knocks out Jin Sasaki in the 5th round. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.